Okay, you're watching Mudball After Dark. This is Mudball Mike, and we're working on the website, actually a web page that. So I made a web page that I want to use in my videos, and what I'm doing is displaying a URL on the site. So and then there'll be a website and a frame, what's called an iframe, underneath this text. So I went to cooltext.com and made this. I was just working on it in the GIMP. This is the GIMP for editing. I had to edit it a little bit. It's still a little hard to see, but it's a nixus.substack.com. But the dots were hard to kind of make out. This one was not too bad up here, but this one here, there was not much separation between the bottom of the K and the dot. So I had to add some purple in there. So I think it looks better. I was just working on that. I like the font, and it looks cool on the web page, as you'll see in a minute. So this is kind of like some extra tutorials and like behind the scenes kind of stuff that we'll do on this Substack. So that way you can kind of see me working on stuff. It's just another segment. It's called Mudball After Dark instead of the Mudball News. And it's just going to be short segments that are, just like I said, kind of behind the scenes. I got my coffee and my tea, my water. So as I was working on this, I decided to just start shooting a video. So, here we go. Like, as always, just unscripted. Don't know what I'm going to say or what we're talking about, but we're just going to record it and go. So we did that. Here we go. So here it is on this page. And I don't know if you can tell on the video or not, but this is the problem I was having right here. Kind of like the K. It just looks like the end of the K. So I tried to put a little bit more purple in between there. I'm going to refresh the page and see if it looks any different. Reload it. Yeah, it's a little better now. So, and most people will know .com. I think it's kind of pretty much self-evident as far as that goes. Anyways, so I changed that from what I had last night. Let's see what we have down here. Got that going. I don't know. I might want to move that. I don't know if I want to move that to the top or not. Maybe right above this. Because you can't see it at the bottom. I've got like this marquee text going down there. But this is looking kind of cool. I like the way it looks. So now I'm working on this. This is like a intro page for the Mudball After Dark. What I've done is put the marquee at the top, and then I made this in cool text, Mudball After Dark. But I want to move that down a little bit. So I'm going to edit the HTML file and try to move that down a little bit. Okay, so I was able to edit that in the HTML. I added a few breaks in between this, or right above this Mudball After Dark logo, to push it down a little bit. So that looks better. There's more of a gap. I can push it down a little more, maybe. Maybe two more. I think I'll do two more. Okay, so once again we're working on the Mudball After Dark video. Just a concept, really. But we're going to use it. But we're just developing it right now. So you're seeing it being developed in action here. So this is, we're looking in the file on my computer. These are all the files that make this site work. We called it the Laughing Wizard HTML. That's what we had Substack make. I mean ChatGPT. I had it make the website for me. Now I know how to do HTML coding, so I could write it myself if I want to. But I wanted to see if I just told ChatGPT what I wanted, if it would make it and make it exactly what I was asking for, and make it fast, of course, and it did all that. So then I took that product that came out and edited the HTML manually to get this effect going on here. With, I removed the iframe and made this logo, and then I moved this marquee to the top, and you can do all that within the code. So anyways, this is just working on the Mudball After Dark episodes. It's a work in progress. So I made a few videos. I'm gonna stitch them together, and it'll just be a short video, I think. So that's it. It's sort of like a test video. Hope you enjoyed watching it.